there is high tendency that Tinubu is going to be sacked, and this has got a lot of people worried. Forget all those media hype. Oh, nothing will happen. It has never happened. These guys are just afraid. Within themselves, they are afraid that what will not happen doesn't mean Shettima will take over if Tinubu is sacked. But they will tell you that some people say that, oh, they have a joint ticket. It's not possible. But don't be fooled that they don't know that they have a lot of wrong cases against them. If one trap does not catch them, I don't know how will catch them. And that's why you see that there's this conspiracy. Biden is praising Tinubu. You are the only one that I have invited, this and this and that. Oh, now wash, forget. Even a baby cannot be told that kind of stories. Joe Biden would never bother to congratulate Tinubu as we speak today. He's not telling us. He's sending people to go and tell him that Tinubu is the best. Why didn't he say so all this while? But because of Niger, we know what is happening. And they are trying to cover up a lot of things. But that being said, within the APC, they are so afraid that this issue of whether Shettima is going to take over or not. But from all indications, if Tinubu goes, Shettima follows, because they have the same ticket. Just like what happened in Bayelsa State, when it was not even the governor elect that was affected, it was the deputy that was affected, and the whole governor elect was affected, was really, really affected. So within the APC party, they are the ones who are crying up and down. But somebody have the opinion that, for God's sake, what is going to be former VP? Okay, they take in discrediting his superior's certificate. What's the qualification of article minus all his honorary certificates? The fact remains that Tinubu was more qualified than Atiku. All those on our story. Yes, nice one. Truth is very bitter in this part of the continent. In the case of Bayelsa, listen, Leon of Bayelsa was sacked in the same issue like this. Let the court take its course. They said you can't benefit on what you are not a certificate of such magnitude, which should be a thing of pride. But no, not in this case. Why? The judge knew. That is why he was invited to explain. The only reason it has problem is because you people don't like the truth. Okay? The issue now is that whether they like it or not, or whether they restate themselves, so the truth is always in the hearts of the people. But those who think that we can get away with anything, we are the ruling party, forget it, this and that. Oh, it has never happened. How dare anybody remove a sitting president? Well, how dare you complain about what is going on in the country? Like they always say, what is good for the goose is good for the ganders. How dare you complain that you are suffering? After all, they have told you that they have done well. Now they have given you peanuts. I'm sure majority, 90% of Nigerians or 95% of Nigerians have not gotten that useless palliatives. And you are there still shouting, somebody cannot be. You can imagine the statements coming out from this guy. What's his name? The Jadin saying article. What is your problem? It is not possible for Obi who is not who came third. Obi who came third. They are forgetting who came third. How is he going to surpass Atiku who came second? Not to talk of winning the whole court cases. And they are forgetting what happened in this thing. You know that hypocrisy is just one of the things finishing us in this country. All of a sudden, they've forgotten the Supreme Court governor in Imo State. What is good for the goose is good for the ganders. You can't defend one evil. Then when it comes to somebody you think you are loyal to, or you are trying to pretend not to have any affiliation with, you begin to say the truth. It doesn't work that way. If at least somebody from third is even easier than for somebody who came fourth. So within them, let them continue with all these shenanigans. All I know is that whatever that happens to Tinubu will definitely affect Shettima. But you know that these politicians, the way they reason is so different. But it's still the same certificate saga. It is still the same certificate saga. Whatever that affects A will definitely affect B. So there's no cause for alarm. Let all of them continue to dwell in iniquity. But all I know is that if you don't want anybody to condemn all these politicians because you have a or some sort of a relationship with them, don't complain about the poverty, don't complain about the hardship and all the unbelievable things happening in this country. Just bear it. It's part of politics. They'll say, oh, some people don't know how to play politics, but they're playing politics with your life, with the economy. Don't complain, no. We don't want to hear such a thing. We all continue to live like that. We will continue to bear it. But as many who are going to be survival of the fittest, good and fine for them. But unfortunately, who are the people who will be who enjoy the survival of the fittest? What is the percentage? They are so minute in number. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. Will Shettima go?